Huntington's disease is a terminal genetic disease that is characterized by symptoms we know from Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and ALS.
Sharon and her family, Nato, are probably leaders of the pack here in San Diego. They're involved in plenty fundraisers. They do different walks. They do free throw competitions and different dining events.
After losing her father and uncle to Huntington's disease, Sharon Schaefer has devoted her life to raising awareness and funds to find a cure.
She decided, since she had a lot of free time, that she would decide to put on her own events. So she started with a golf tournament that was just at a local golf course down the street from our house. And she did that for a few years.
And we decided what a better way to raise awareness than to ride bikes across the country. Figure you're gonna cross 14 states. Somewhere along the way, you're gonna meet families that's affected. And so Sharon is the one that coordinated all that. All I had to do was ride. She coordinated the fundraising, she coordinated the vehicle, making sure we had the vehicles, made sure that she got all the paperwork for the race organizers.
The riders crossed the finish line. Sharon was able to receive them, and yeah, we finished the race, and everyone came back home, and it was a beautiful, bonded experience, and the family grew larger, right? And the awareness grew.
She got tested around 36, and then she started feeling the symptoms come on about 38.
My main motivation is that I have a genetic disease and I've lost so many of my family members to this.
Sharon is a very tough girl, you know. By no means is she backing down from what she's going through.
I'd say the biggest change that I've seen in her is just her platform of trying to get the word out there for HD. Myself and my family, we had never heard of HD before.
She puts herself out there. Not a lot of people who have Huntington's like to say that they have Huntington's or, be in public or go do things, but I think her biggest impact is actually making other people outside of the HD community aware of what she has. I mean, she'll tell a waitress, she'll tell anyone that she meets what she has. She passes out bracelets.
She's so strong. This gym, we've worked out together for many years doing CrossFit, and she still pushes to do that. And I think it's just probably, I know it's for herself, but I think it's probably more for her kids, for Lex and Tay, to see that she's still pushing every day.
We raise our children to know that this could be in their future, as opposed to her growing up. It was never really talked about. So our goal was to be front and center with the disease.
Part of her, legacy is that unlike my grandfather, she doesn't want to hide it. She will tell anyone who will listen. And I think that's what HD patients in general need, to see that it's okay to admit that you have it.
She's not going to take a back seat. She's going to continue to do what she can until she can't do it anymore. So with that, how can we not support her?
She's taught me to say just yes a lot more in life. As cliche as it sounds, to just make every moment matter.
Everything I do for all of my family that's passed. So I try to teach my kids to take that on as well. So it's pretty cool to see how they've come full circle.